It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
And the shot goes in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
On defense, the visiting team. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Just 3 to shoot. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Inside. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Five on the clock. Another shot.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. No good on the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The shot that time not on target. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. And the shot goes.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride, Beautiful assist.
Here's ABC. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they're on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block the shooters.
And he drops him first. So he gets them both. 1 minute left in the first. Knocked away. Throws it up high.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the layup is good off the glass.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He's off on the layup. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And for Phoenix, shooting only 36% so far in this game. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the lay-in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
He shoots it. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And it's in there. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Well, Phoenix is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The shot misses. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Lets it go. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Inside from 9 feet. A nice shot by Ramirez.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Can't hit that one. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to ABC. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Baseline jumper. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the left side wing. There's the block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. And he ends up missing both free throws.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The floater, his first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And that one hits the back iron. Phoenix is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
1:21 left in the first half of this one. Down low. A shot to stop the drought. That one's good for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
.54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Good work there as it goes. And Phoenix leads by 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
From the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's not going to go for him.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
It's good. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Phoenix. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. The fadeaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
To the left wing. Oh, he tries a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From the arc, drops in the 3.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
From 8 feet, second chance effort, and the layup is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Right wing. Lets it go from 11. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one misses. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for him. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. From deep. He can't hit that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Basket's good. Give him 8 points now. Shooting a disappointing 38%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That one doesn't drop.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Shot clock at 6. And he makes it. Give him 8.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And Phoenix leads by 20.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Poke loose. On the break. Softly drops in the floater.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Got a hand on it. A minute 39 left in the third. Pure from three-point range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams changing it up here. Out left to the wing. 58 seconds left in the third. And a missed layup. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target from outside. Steps back and fires. It's tipped. And so it's Phoenix sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And so, in the game for Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
They get the rebound. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Top of the key. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Tries again. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The shot, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Tries a 10-footer, and that one's long.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the paint. Stolen. To stop the drought. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the wing on the left. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. So it's the home team now. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too. Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And that one drops.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Inside. It's stolen away. To the wing, right side. The jumper from the wing off target, shooting 35% so far in this one. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
The 11-footer. Here's Ramirez. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one to fall. Knocked loose. Five on the clock. Tipped. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. No one near him, and the jumper falls for him.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The three ball. That one is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He didn't have his feet planted.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. ABC.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now,
Thanks very much. Now,
as is always the best case. David, thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
The pass to Castro. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Shoots a fader. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And the officials call a traveling violation. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Cervenas Vesta shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
With some arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Can't cash in from close range. For Cervenas Vesta, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
A three-pointer, no good. For Cervenas Vesta, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Powered down with both hands.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Shoots the three. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the first one at the line is good. And Cervenas Vesta making a change here. Wilson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cervenas Vesta trails by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Castro. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. The tray. No good that time. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Fades. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. For the three. They get it back. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Cervenas Vestal.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wilson. Cervenas Vestal again can't hit it. Outside Anthony. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Bucket is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Over to the wing. Shoots. Great look, but off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Fade away. It's tipped. 1:07 left in the first quarter. The shot by Wilson, no good.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cervenas Vestal trails by 9. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
33% here in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. The pass to Navarro. Anthony left side. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Rebound by Cervenas Vestal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And foul on the shot. So 2. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Anthony. Here's Santos. No good on the three. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For Cervenas Vesta, they've shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Wilson grabs the board.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Right wing. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And that one misses. Cervena's Vesta trails by 6 to the paint. Off target at the rim. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Santos. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the wing right side. And there's the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Cervena's Vesta the other way now. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Wilson. That one misses. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Out to the right wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Castro from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ripped away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cervena's Vesta trails by 5. The quick look, no good that time.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Six to shoot. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Trying to end the drought. And it's good on the way in. He has 5.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Out of bounds. Cervantes Vesta takes possession. Cervantes Vesta trails by 5. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Cervantes Vesta, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He's off on the second.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Knocked away. And here comes the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Cervantes Vesta, they've hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And there's the pass to ABC. Pass to Anthony. From deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Cervantes Vesta trails by 3. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one goes in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Navarro. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Covered by Anthony. Can't cash in from the high post. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Takes it inside. Here's ABC. Now the pass to Navarro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Wilson, he's checked in for Cervenas Vesta. So he gets them both. Cervenas Vesta trails by 5. "56 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Fades and shoots. The shot misses.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. 6-point game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Six on the shot clock. Releases. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the three off target. To the right side. Here's Santos. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Off with the layup. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Cervenas Vesta trails by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right wing. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Cervenas Vesta, they've made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they continue to control the glass.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 7.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Now a timeout called by Cervenas Vesta. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Cervenas Vesta trails by 9. Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
To the wing on the left. That's tipped.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes it to Castro. The 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chervenas Vesta the other way now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Over to the wing. Here's Santos. They get it back. Can't hit from in close.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Got a piece of it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hitting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Six to shoot. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. To the middle. The shot by Wilson, no good. Out of bounds, Cervantes Vesta takes possession. Cervantes Vesta trails by 6. Inside. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Navarro. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Cervantes Vesta able to keep the ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Wilson. Over Anthony. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
To the left wing. Rocket 6. They need this one. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Off target from three-point range.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's ABC. He can't get that one to fall. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. To the wing right side. Pass to Wilson. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Anthony, the pass to Santos. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. Tipped away. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Castro. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. "12 seconds left in the third. Can't hit from 12. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Five to shoot. And he makes good on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage, big bucket there to extend the lead.
Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Drops in the tray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
There's the three. The shot, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Six on the shot clock. And he drives in. The shot, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The layup off target. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Cervenas Vesta trails by 14. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, the three. Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. The shot, no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Can they get it? The layup missed. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. For Cervenas Vesta, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Now a timeout called by Cervenas Vesta.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Poke loose, pushing it up. Lays it in off the breakaway.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Will it go? It's not going to go for him.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
There's the triple. They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes to Santos. It's deflected. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Castro. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Steve, you know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. .133 left here in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. The shot off that time. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Out to the right wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here is SHOPINAS Vesta. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Navarro. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Porter. Here's Hernandez.
Two.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball. Here are the starters for the home team. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Shot clock at 5. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
The turnaround jumper. Unable to get that one. No good from outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to ABC. The shot. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Williams defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Knocks it loose. Here we go. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the home team.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Shooting 2.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Five to shoot. From the baseline. Again, the home team scores.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
It's rebounded by the home team. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And the home team making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to ABC. Good on the shot.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Over to the left wing. Pass to ABC. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by the home team.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Williams. So both teams making some changes here. To the inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Takes a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Wide open. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Home team in the lead. Puts up a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. And the 3 off target. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And for the home team, and he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. Count that bucket. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. An easy 2 on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right wing. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the left side wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out to the right wing. No good with a jumper from the wing. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fades back. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by the home team. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by the home team.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Good. 12 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Williams grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And there's a 3-second violation. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball.
Come get it, come get it.
And he's gone for the lob. That shot off the mark.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's the home team now. 17-point game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And here's the home team. They're on a 16-6 run. Off target with the three, shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to ABC, 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. And here comes the break. That shot missing. There's a minute 54 left in the half. Here's ABC. No luck on that one. 4-3. The shot no good. Here's the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Down low. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
On the break. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
All by himself. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Tries it from the top of the key. That one's wide left. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The home team ahead, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And for the home team, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Williams defending.
Kick it out.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by the home team. And for the home team, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. That one's no good. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
The three-pointer off the mark. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Misses from short range. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. He shoots. It's rebounded by the home team.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Williams defending. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to ABC. Lots of room. Count it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. Out left to the wing. Knocks down the long J.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tries a 10-footer. Here's ABC. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
One shot. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the home team.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
One shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to ABC. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go that time. And it's the home team the other way. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's ABC. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
No good with a layup. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's ABC. Fires for three. That shot off. And it's the home team the other way. And it's good for two.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's ABC. He got a piece of it. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Four on the clock. Trying to get back on track. Here's ABC. Count the basket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to ABC. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Shooting just around 32% from the field. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the wing, right side. Pass to ABC. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's ABC. No good off the back of the rim. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The home team ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
On the court right now for the home team. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
This one for three. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to ABC. No good that time. And it's the home team the other way. From 15 feet away, and the jumper is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Three-pointer. The shot no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The floater, and down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Down low. And the layup is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's ABC. Knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
During the 21-22 season, We saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
BA, I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Pass to ABC, puts it up, misses the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to Flores. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. So both teams changing it up here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the home team the other way. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
He hits the second from the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the home team.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to ABC. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Going inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC. So we see the home team taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.